Drake's relationship with the Grammys has always been complicated, but things hit a breaking point when he took the stage to tell every artist in the room that they don't need a gold trophy to be successful. They literally cut his mic mid-sentence.
You've already won if you have people who are singing your songs word for word, if you're a hero in your hometown. If there's people who have regular jobs who are coming out in the rain, in the snow, spending their hard-earned money to buy tickets to come to your shows, you don't need this right here, I promise you. You already won.
Robert Downey Jr. was at his Iron Man peak, but Ricky Gervais's intro ignored his stardom to remind everyone of his darkest days.
He has done all those films, but many of you in this room probably know him best from such facilities as the Betty Ford Clinic and Los Angeles County Jail. Please welcome Robert Downey Jr.
But RDJ didn't just take the hit. When he reached the mic, he fired back with a masterclass in passive aggression.
Aside from the fact that it's been hugely mean-spirited with mildly sinister undertones, I'd say the vibe of the show is pretty good so far, wouldn't you?
Breakups are hard, but winning an award immediately after is the ultimate closure. Zayn Malik won New Artist of the Year at the AMAs after leaving One Direction. He looked at the trophy and said,
"This one just has my name on it, right? It's been a crazy year."
Now we have the man who proved that once you've reached a certain level of fame, you stop caring about the rules.
I am two-time Golden Globe winner Jim Carrey. And when I dream, I don't just dream any old dream. No, sir. I dream about being three-time Golden Globe winning actor Jim Carrey. Because then I would be enough.
You can't talk about award show revenge without Taylor Swift. After the infamous phone call leak regarding Kanye West's song, Famous, Taylor didn't release a statement. She waited for the Grammys.
There are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame.
Let's talk about why you should never be mean to the corny kid in high school. While Michael B. Jordan was walking the red carpet for Creed 3, he ran into an old classmate who was now an interviewer.
We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Oh, the corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure.
Michael didn't let it slide. He called her out right then and there for calling him corny back in the day.
Say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
Reese Witherspoon took her Generation Award speech and turned it into a subtle tactical strike against the new era of fame.
To all the girls out there, like, I know it's cool to be bad. I get it. But it's also possible to make it in Hollywood without a reality show. And when I came up in this business, you made a sex tape, you were embarrassed, and you hid it under your bed.
After a grueling legal battle and a stint on the Hollywood blacklist, Johnny Depp made his return at the Cannes Film Festival. When asked if he still felt boycotted by the industry, he gave a chillingly calm response.
Did I feel boycotted by Hollywood? Well, I mean, you'd have to not have a pulse to feel at that point when you're asked to resign from a film you're doing because of something that is merely a bunch of kind of vowels and consonants floating in the air. I don't feel boycotted by Hollywood because I don't think about it.
At the 2024 Golden Globes, host Joe Koy tried to make a joke about Taylor Swift and the NFL's obsession with her. But while the audience laughed, Taylor didn't crack a smile. She simply stared him down and took a cold sip of her drink.
The big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL, on the Golden Globes, we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. I swear. There's just more to go to here.
If you want to see a live wire moment, look at Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus. After Miley made some pointed comments in a New York Times interview, Nicki didn't wait for a reply.
This that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate. Nicki, congratulations.
But Miley didn't let the moment break. Even with the world watching and Nicki's glare burning a hole through her, Miley kept her cool like a seasoned pro. We can't talk about award show revenge without the most shocking moment in Oscar history. When Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's appearance.
Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
It was a raw, unfiltered moment of Will protecting his own that instantly turned a night of celebration into a viral scene of chaos. Back in 2013, Taylor Swift turned a breakup into a trophy. While accepting a VMA for I Knew You Were Trouble, she looked right at the camera and thanked the guy who inspired the song, saying,
It's awesome. I also want to thank the person who inspired this song, who knows exactly who he is, because now I got one of these. Thank you so much.
After the show, Extra TV didn't waste any time asking Harry how it felt to be the target of that speech.
I like a joke as much as the next guy, so it's all good.
At the 2024 Oscars, the rivalry between Barbie and Oppenheimer took a hilarious turn. Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt were paired to present, and they didn't waste a second trading barbs.
No, I'm just happy that we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us.
That's right. That's right. Here's Ken and Kitty. Just leaving all that fodder in the dust, guys, right? And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go!
But you know, I think I kind of figured out why they call it Barbenheimer and they didn't call it Opp and Barbie.
Why?
Well, I think you guys are at the tail end of that because you were riding Barbie's coattails all summer.
Even legends have their limits. At the 2024 Emmys, a comedian tried to land a risky jockstrap joke that involved Meryl Streep. While the room laughed, the camera caught Meryl looking absolutely horrified and unimpressed.
What you were just describing sounds very much like a jockstrap.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, keep going.
These rolls make sure everything stays secure. Without this support, the whole package falls apart. All right, this does sound like a jockstrap.
Yeah, are you calling Meryl Streep a jockstrap?
No! No.
Ricky Gervais doesn't even spare the people who made him rich. At the Emmys, he famously turned his sights on Steve Carell, the man who led the US version of The Office to global superstardom.
I made you what you are and I get nothing back. Give me my Emmy. Give me my Emmy. I'll come down there. Give me it. I'll tickle you. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I'm a nobody here. Where is it?
It was a hilariously awkward power move that reminded everyone that while Steve might be the world's best boss, Ricky is the one who wrote the paycheck.